All right, so we're going to go through a little workaround procedure for the 1394 connection errors that happen from time to time out in the field. Obviously, they happen few and far between, but they always happen at the inopportune time when you're in a time crunch and you need to feed. There are two different ways that you can avoid, or there's two different ways that you can work this. The first is you start up your editing like normal, you track your audio, and you basically edit like normal, and when you receive the 1394 error, all you have to do to clear the error without rebooting the laptop is to basically go up in your project to the special tab up at the top, click on it, go down to device, and you'll see that there's an Avid DNA. That's the connectivity to the Mojo. And there's an IEEE 1394. You select the IEEE 1394, and that basically bypasses the laptop to the Mojo. So you're no longer connected to the Mojo, and that'll clear your 1394 connection error, and you can continue editing your project. The one thing is you won't be able to monitor audio out of the laptop unless you either take the connection for the audio out of the Mojo and you put it into the earphone connection on the laptop, or you can use your IFB if you want to listen to the audio out of the laptop that way, or a pair of earbuds if you carry them for your iPhone. They're all the same jack. So once you've done that, you can continue on editing. The thing is when you're finished, you have to move the plug back into the Mojo for monitoring here, and then you have to hit special again, device, and then select Avid DNA to reconnect to the Mojo so you can feed. The main thing is though, is if you use this procedure, you're still going to have to shut the laptop and the Mojo down before you feed. This is just to get you through an editing session so you don't have to shut down and lose your project or the editing that you've done. The other way to handle this would basically be to start your session in the IEEE 1394 mode from the beginning. If you do that, you'll avoid any 1394 connection errors. You'll basically come out, open up, your project, plug the audio in from the Mojo, go to the special tab, device, select IEEE 1394, and you'll begin. The main thing is if you do this, you won't be able to track from the van. You're going to have to track from your camera. And then you can edit your project completely. Once you're done and you're ready to feed, plug your audio back in to the Mojo, go to the special tab, select device, select Avid DNA, and then you'll be ready to feed, and you won't have to reboot the laptop. The only time and the Mojo. The only time you have to reboot the laptop and the Mojo is if you're editing in the standard mode and you get the 1394 error, and then you follow the procedure that I outlined in the first circumstance. Then you'll have to reboot the Avid and the Mojo when you're done editing so you can feed back. If you do it from the beginning, you'll just have to track from your camera, do your editing, and then just switch back to the Mojo, the audio, and the actual device, and then you'll be able to feed without even having to reboot the laptop. So if there are any questions, please come see me or Tom Quinn or Bob Hammond, and we'll go from there. But this is only a fix for this is a workaround for the 1394 error for now. Avid does have an open ticket and they're trying to fix it, but this is a workaround until that happens. And this will not alleviate the mixed file formats that we receive out in the field. That's a different issue completely. So other than that, if you have any questions, contact me, Tom Quinn, or Bob Hammond. Thanks.